Good morning, everybody. This is Tom Osa from Rockland News, and you are listening to AM Rockland. Let's get right into the news. I'm sure you have a busy day, as do all of us. First of all, traffic is flowing again on the Bear Mountain Bridge and Route 6202 after both were shut down due to police activity last week. I'm sorry, I messed that up already. All right, let's try that again. Traffic is flowing again on the Bear Mountain Bridge on Route 6202 after both were shut down due to police activity. A person reportedly was in distress and was safely transported to Westchester Medical Center. State police handled the situation and all lanes are now open. We wish the best for the person that was in distress. The Rockland County Legislature has unanimously passed a resolution urging Governor Hochul to deny permits for Enbridge's Project Maple Gas expansion. The resolution, led by legislator Beth Davidson, cites environmental and public health risks to vulnerable communities, particularly in Ramapo. The push comes amid growing local environmental activism. In Albany, the state Senate has passed Senator Pete Harkem's Packaging Reduction and Recycling Infrastructure Act. The bill, aimed at cutting plastic pollution and removing toxic packaging materials, promises major environmental and economic benefits. It's a big win for the 40th Senate District, which includes Stony Point. For details, contact Senator Pete Harkem's office. The Ramapo Town Board has passed a new law allowing large parcels, 10 acres or more, to qualify for planned unit development. Residents are concerned the law precedes updates to the town's 20-year-old comprehensive plan. Supervisor Michael Specht say it's a tool, not a green light for unchecked development. Debate continues as the town revisits its planning policies. Haverstraw firefighter Randy Tavares was honored Tuesday night for heroic actions that saved lives, once from a choking incident in a bagel shop and another during an apartment fire. Tavares says it's an honor to be recognized and hopes to continue helping the community. Several police officers were also awarded at the ceremony. The Pearl River Library is welcoming new leadership. Nancy Alvarez Shaw has been named library director, and residents can meet her during a community event on Tuesday, June 10th from 4 to 6 p.m. at 75 East Central Avenue. Shaw brings years of experience from New York and New Jersey libraries and is excited to lead Pearl River Public Library through its renewal project. A black bear was seen roaming near downtown Nyack over Memorial Day weekend, surprising locals and prompting safety warnings. Orangetown police reminded residents to never approach wild bears and to back away slowly if encountered. That is probably better advice than what I would be doing. Run like heck. The sighting occurred near Haven Street and Nyack Plaza. Good news for Rockland commuters. Nyack is now a stop on the Hudson Link shuttle route connecting to the Governor Mario Cuomo TZ Bridge shared use path. The free service runs daily through October 26th from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., making it easier than ever to explore the Hudson or connect to Metro North in Tarrytown. And as we mentioned yesterday, Affordable Summer Fun is back at Regal Cinemas Nanuet. The Summer Movie Express kicks off June 10th and runs through August 6th, featuring $1 family films every Tuesday and Wednesday morning. Snack deals and fan favorite films make it a hit for families. Check showtimes at regmovies.com or follow the newly branded, not the shops at Nanuet anymore, the Nanuet Town Center for updates. And as a reminder and a side note, we are also hosting a summer concert series over at the Nanuet Town Center. It's going to be running from July 11th until August 8th. And details on the bands playing every Friday night will be coming out soon. You can learn more about that at rocklandsmusicfest.com. And that's going to be the place where you're going to learn more about the big stadium concert with 10 bands performing over Clover Stadium, including our headliner, Magical Mystery Doors. So don't miss that. That's September 27th. And finally, dog lovers, mark your calendars. Bark and Brews, Rockland County's first dog park cafe and bar, is celebrating its grand opening this Friday, May 30th at 4 p.m. Located at 35 Smith Street in Nanuet, the event includes a ribbon cutting, local craft beverages, and a cafe menu for both humans and their four-legged companions. It's the newest venture from the family behind Paw Pals, and you can learn more at barkandbrews.com. Turning our eyes to the weather, we're heading over to AccuWeather as well as our Google notifications. Today, Thursday, 68 degrees and rainy. Tomorrow, Friday, 73 degrees, also rainy. Same for Saturday, 69 degrees and rain. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, as well as Wednesday, we're going to have partially sunny, 63 degrees on Sunday, 68 on Monday, 72 and 77 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And finally, Thursday, we're looking at rain returning again with a high of 76 and rain most of the day. And finally, let's go over to Rockland road conditions and see what's going on, if there's any traffic disruptions at the moment. And the answer is, looks like everything is okay. Again, if you need to report anything, best place to do it is over at Rockland Road Conditions Facebook group. You can look them up online. Okay, that's all for now. I have to head to a business meeting that I've been going to for 15 years and counting, the BSPN, the Bi-State Professional Networkers, where we talk about all the escapades of the week and we pass business and referrals along with each other. So I hope you all have a great rest of the day. We'll also be loading up our, we had an interview with AI testing person. I haven't had my coffee yet. So his name is Dave Ziegler. He's a fantastic guy. He's been on the show several times, and he owns Ziegler Technical Solutions LLC, and he trains AI so that they can prompt and work the best way that you want them to for your business or for your enjoyment. He's a really cool dude. So we're gonna have our third interview with him. So I hope you stick around for that. You can learn about all those interviews. You go to rocklandsound.com, and that's where you can see all the podcast interviews available on both Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify, and all the recaps of these raw and unfiltered, and sometimes stuttering my way through it, AM Rocklands, because I'm waiting to get my co-host. They are available at amrockland.com, and we'll also always have a polished version of the news afterwards, usually in the middle of the morning, late morning, and that'll also be available at Rockland Sound. So spread the word. We're doing this because WRCR AM 1700, they're in the process of selling over to AM 770. And there's no, hyper local news that's being broadcast. So we're doing it. We ran up the hill, we planted the flag, and this is what we're going to be doing. And and then finally, to catch all the news that matters to you most, head over to rocklandnews.com. We post approximately 20 to 30 stories per week on a variety of matters pertaining to you, residents of Rockland County. My name is Tom Osa. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and we'll talk with you next time. Take care.